The bear crawl and all of its many variations and implementations are one of my favorite core exercises during pregnancy. I'm going to start from the bottom and build you up and give you kind of a lot of progressions or regressions, depending on how you look at it, and options as you go throughout pregnancy, because obviously this is going to feel way different first trimester than third trimester. So you'll be able to do this all throughout, hopefully with one of these options, if not all. So first place to start is quadruped breaths. We want to practice that deep core TVA breath. So how we do that is shoulders over hands, knees under hips, toes tucked under. We want to push the floor away from us, and we want to find a neutral spine. So not cat, not cow, but right in between. And shift that weight a little bit forward over your hands. Twist your elbow pits forward. Who knew there was so much to just being in this position? So the first place to start is just inhale, let that belly fill with air. Exhale, shh, hug the baby. So we want to use that vocal shh sound and think about pulling that belly in as one unit. You could think about your belly button coming away from your pants line. You should see that whole thing move as one unit, not with any coning or doming. So if you're seeing that, just shake it out and try that again. But that is the first place to start. That's also where to go back if you're doing another progression of bear crawl and you are seeing that coning or doming. Okay, so once we feel like we have those good hug the baby breaths, we could go with bear lifts. So we're gonna inhale, fill the belly with knees down. Exhale, do that same TVA breath while we pull our knees off the floor. Go with breath, inhale down. Exhale, pull the knees off the floor and give your baby a hug. So we're pulling the knees off of the floor, not with our hip flexors or legs, literally just with our core. Once you've got that, a couple of bear crawl steps. So this has the advantage of giving you a break and not needing to stay on the entire time. So what we do is we do that bear lift. Take one step forward, one step back, knees down, reset. Opposite hand and opposite leg are moving forward, and this is not a big step, this is a baby step. As a standard, I like the back parallel to the floor for a bear crawl. You can pretend like you're balancing a china set on your back, and you can even use a yoga block to make sure that you're staying nice and stable. Next, the bear crawl. So we want to take these slow. First of all, set that belly, inhale, fill, exhale, lift. Now, we obviously we have to breathe, right? So we want to keep some of that engagement. Even on the exhale, we don't want to let that belly go all the way. That should happen pretty naturally. If you ever feel like you're losing it, put it down, shake it out. Go back to those previous levels or versions. Okay, you could also go backwards, forwards, backwards, as much space as you have, but baby robotic steps. Own each step. We're not just shifting our hips and going aimlessly. You'll get the most out of it slow and controlled. Another version of the bear crawl, if that's feeling a little bit too aggressive on the core, would be high bear. So just raising your butt up a little bit will feel a little bit easier on that core, but you'll still get plenty of it. So I hope this helps. I hope you can use all of those variations at different points of your pregnancy. I know I use them all the time, pregnant or not, to be honest, but those earlier ones get particularly useful in third trimester. So have fun, live epic, be epic.